ADE Daily is brought to you by EDN, Clubbing TV and See Amsterdam Canal Tour. Hey, how are you? Enjoying Amsterdam Dance Event? For now, just sit back, relax and enjoy today's ADE Daily, the news and entertainment show straight from dance capital Amsterdam. In today's episode, who is sailing along today through the beautiful canals? We preview some of the best events for tonight. But we start off with events in the remote future. Due to technology, festivals are getting more and more sophisticated. What does the future hold? And do we actually want all of this?
And I think that the other thing that's coming more is more just the overall experience at the festival. So not necessarily what's happening on the stages with the DJs, but also what's happening on the sides. So little side stages at little theaters, Solar Music Festival, Mysteryland. You've got these great experiences that are way beyond just having a big stage.
So we developed this Tomorrowland wristband. It has many interesting features in it. Of course, the standard RFID, so you can do cashless payments, you can do access, but we have a radio in it, bi-directional radio, which allows us to do many more interesting features. One of the features is, for instance, that we can make heat maps. The organization can see where are all the people, how they are streaming, how they are moving, and so it's not a security issue for the people itself. It's really for the organization. And the most important thing, which I didn't explain yet, is the lighting. There's LEDs in it. So for the DJs and for the light show makers, the visitors become part of the light show. So imagine that there's 50,000 people and then there's Armin van Buuren doing his thing. Then he presses on the button, or the light show makers press on the button, and then synchronized, all lights go on.
I think all organizers will agree that privacy of our visitors' data and information is one of the most important things. We rely on them to come back to our festival, so we want to make sure that not only do we follow the laws of the given country, but that we really protect our customers from information, from spam, things that they don't want. I think none of us would ever use the data, to give it to third parties or something, because it just comes back to us at the end.
Later on in ADE Daily, we preview some of the best events for tonight. But first,
the electronic music scene in Amsterdam celebrated last year her 25th birthday at the ADE 2013. Some legacy is the Merry-Go-Wild store close to the red light district. Arne, can you tell me more about the Merry-Go-Wild store?
Yes, Merry-Go-Wild started actually 1 year ago during the Amsterdam Dance Event as a book. And it's a book about 25 years of dance music in the Netherlands. And the book, it was a collaboration between, I think, maybe 160, 170 designers, photographers, authors. Everybody had their own part. We can do a lot more with that. So we wanted to create a hangout for the people and for their talent. The streets actually is the Zeedijk. It's very famous for record stores. There was in the early days of house in the Netherlands, there were a lot of record stores here, and the record stores were also hangout for the scenes. Were hangouts for the scenes. So what we're gonna do here is actually very old-fashioned.
You really wanted to be also in the street?
Yeah, absolutely, because there's a lot of history here, and of course, Merry-Go-Wild started with dance history. So in this store, we're gonna sell books made by those people. Photographers, records made by the DJs we interviewed, clothing we're gonna make by himself. Actually, every item that has connection with nightlife in Amsterdam and in the Netherlands, we sell here. Yeah, this is my favorite. This is a picture by photographer Cleo Kamper. She's quite famous here in the Netherlands. She was actually the first photographer to do parties. The early days here in the Netherlands. The people in Amsterdam, they didn't understand house music. And then people from London came here to throw a party. And because of that parties, it ignited here in the Netherlands. And this is one of them. And you can only buy this one here in the Merry-Go-Wild store. Yes, I like to say that as well.
in our ADE Canal Taxi, we only interview the best artists.
I'm Niels. I'm part of the duo Frequences. I brought Bob B-Front.
Yeah, I'm Bob B-Front.
Yeah?
Also producing hardstyle. Together, we worked a lot together with frequencers. We do a live act called B-Frax.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's a name, but
Okay.
it's
Cool.
yeah, we do hardstyle. Hardstyle is 150 BPM music, really energetic, a bit dark, a bit party.
Yeah.
We got like every element from music in one genre, you know.
Yeah.
So we got a bit the trancey feeling, like in the old days.
Yeah.
We got the up tempo sound from like the techno. It's like mixed music together. People have to go open their boundaries, you know, to check out hardstyle because it's more than only raving and people in underground clubs.
Yeah.
We have parties here for 60, 70,000 people who are going mad. It's sold out in 50 minutes.
We're busy with a new label as well, and
Oh wow.
yeah, that's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is what's happening.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me the same label.
What's the name of the label?
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
We're really
okay.
busy with 4 big names
Okay.
to start a label.
Have you got a cure for the hangover? We are looking for tips from DJs.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Dave clubs are the same.
For some, this will be the third night in a row partying. For others, this Saturday is the one and only night to get it on. But where to go? Check our ADE Festival Guide. If there's one party that has everything an EDM lover could possibly want, well then it's the Amsterdam Music Festival.
Amsterdam, every single body, raise your hands up in the air. Let me hear you make some noise.
AMF is most certainly the biggest EDM gathering of ADE. Ready for some name dropping? Attending are Armin van Buuren, Dash Berlin, Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, Hardwell, David Guetta, Wild Styles, Martin Garrix and W&W. For real. If its lineup isn't enough, around midnight you will be witnessing the award show for the next #1 DJ of the world. From the #1 DJ of the world to the #1 techno event of the world, Awakenings is making a name for itself around the globe. During ADE, Awakenings hosts a staggering 4 nights full of quality techno. Tonight, it's time for the Electric Deluxe Edition with Speedy J, DVS1, Andy, Karen, Len Faki and Nina Kravitz.